Hi, I'm the Buildmonger, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft from the Crashlandia server. Today we are back at the end portal room, which we made the floor of in the previous episode, and I've added some redstone lamps to the floor to make it really nice. I've also kind of tweaked the walls a little bit. My original plan was to use gray concrete. However, Sky Wolf came over and inspired me by showing me this idea of doing bone blocks in alternating orientations. So the bone block is kind of like a pillar block, so you can place it sideways or up vertically, and I just made kind of a checkerboard of these bone blocks. But anyway, today what we're going to be working on is sort of this area, the portal room to the actual portal room. If that makes any sense, it's basically the nether portal that you enter this room into. So we're not actually going to be putting it down there, by the way. We're putting it up here. So I'm gonna say this is a good height, and we're just gonna carve out kind of 2 blocks right there. We are going to put a piston door behind that once we have some actual space. However, we have some other plans right now. I realize I forgot one of the important things, which are these iron trap doors right here. And these are going to be almost like a catwalk, I guess you could say. I think it'll look really cool when it's all said and done. Now, if you come up here, I'm going to take these out, and essentially what we're going to do is we are going to start putting down some iron trapdoors, just like this. And I think I'm going to do something along those lines with them, and yeah, so just go like so with these iron trapdoors, and I think that that is good enough. Oh yeah, looking good. I added these ladders to the sides of this just to kind of act like the way to get up, and I think it's looking really nice. And you can kind of see the rocket up here, just like that, and you can still see everything below, but yeah. So I'm liking this. Let me get the room dug out, let me get the nether portal set up, and I'll come back to you with a progress update. Alright, and the nether portal is in place over here. The room isn't fully decorated. I want to do parts of that on camera. But if you can look down here, the original nether portal is also taken down, and yeah, I think we're getting somewhere with this project. Now, next up, we have a bit of work to do up here. I should also mention that I did put in the piston door. The redstone is incredibly sloppy, as you can tell. It's kind of annoying sometimes. I feel really bad about how it turned out, but you know, whatever. So, you know, I'm just not a redstone guy. So now we are going to put in the floors. So starting off, we're going to get this little area right here and replace this with the cyan terracotta, as well as over here. Just like... oh, this is a monster egg block. I can feel it. I'll deal with that when I go back down, I guess. Then, for the central thing, or let's start over here. We're gonna put the purple concrete on these 2 sides right here. That's silverfish. Can I just tell you to shut up for like a brief second, Mr. Silverfish? Oh, there's another one. Okay. I'll deal with you 2 real quick, but first I gotta fix this. And then we're actually gonna be using purple. You know, it wouldn't be a proper end portal room without purpose. Apparently all the monster eggs want to play over here in particular. So just do something like that. Very clean, very plain. And now, Silverfish, is your time to die. If I don't die first. I'm not exactly sure which one. Come on. Alright. I think there's 2 down here, but I might be wrong. Well, now there's 2 down here. Okay. They are truly everywhere. I mean, here's the question, is how long is this fight gonna last? How many of these silverfish are gonna pop out before they just decide to stop doing it, you know? I think this is decent. You can kind of see what we're going for up down here, but this whole thing's eventually going to be blocked off, so that's fine. Now let's do the same thing for the ceiling. Just like that. I'm not entirely fond of the cyan. I think before we're gonna test anything out, we might want to try out the gray concrete. But, I'll do that off camera and tell you the results, because that's kind of the same old, same old. Now, let me find a new objective, and I'll be back with you. Alright, so I'm here at the community enchanting area, and, as you can see, I have a diamond sword and 2 pickaxes, and I want to see what I can get for enchantments. You may have noticed I had the diamond pick in my last clip, so let's just start with the sword. We got, no. Efficiency 3. Okay, that's a good work pick. Now, I'm not gonna enchant that, because, I really want Silk Touch, so... Oh, yes. Just Silk Touch, but I think that's going to be fine. Lovely. Now, anyway, we have made a lot of progress in this episode, so if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you did not enjoy this episode, tell me why down in the comments. And if you really enjoyed it, make sure you click the notification bell to be notified when any of my videos come out. Peace.